Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of What Could Go Wrong as I start up the 19-year-old German import high mileage, something's always going to go wrong machine. So my 2007 Porsche Carrera 911, the 997C2, decided to die on me in traffic, gave me an oil pressure light. I don't think it's too serious. I think it's just the oil pressure switch because I was able to start it up and drive all the way home. So today we're going to be changing that out. One of the reasons that I think it's the oil pressure switch is that I get an oil pressure reading even when the car is off, but on accessory mode, and it should not. It should read 0. So we're going to put the key ignition, turn to accessory, and that bad boy shouldn't move. So obviously got to leave that one in there for you guys. It did move when I tried to show you, but multiple times I go and I turn it on accessory and it pops up to like 2 or 3 bar. Shouldn't do that. So I think it's an intermittent failure. I'm going to change it out anyway and see if the problem goes away. So I had to do some research on this one because I wasn't quite sure how I was going to do it. But apparently you can get to it from the top here. If you see, that is the oil pressure switch that we're going to be unplugging and trying to unscrew. It's going to be tight, but I think you can do it from the top. So I have a new pressure switch that I got from Pelican Parts, and then I had to buy this 19mm crowfoot because you have to get it down in there, slide it in, and be able to take it off like this. FYI, very hard to film back here with this thing on, so we're going to take off the connectors. Can't really record back here, but showing you so you get the gist. I just had to crack it loose. Now it'll unspin by hand. 130,000 miles of sensing and switching. We got a new one. We'll do the opposite and put the new one in, thread it in by hand, and then we'll torque it. And there we go. We got the new one screwed back in and the pigtails plugged back on. We're going to put the key in the ignition, turn it to accessory, and verifying that the oil pressure doesn't move. Didn't budge. Now I understand that's probably not the best visual test because it didn't move earlier when I tried to show y'all, but the replacement is done. I'm gonna run the car for a bit, make sure it warms up, cycles, oil pressure starts reading accurately, that there's no funny business going on. Then take it for a drive. If anything else happens though, I'm sure you'll see another video. So thanks for watching.